Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better
How is everybody doing? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? We got a lot to talk about today, boy. Woo! How y'all doing today, man? Good to see everybody in the chat. I love y'all too. Appreciate y'all. Let's get some things going on over here. Get this going on, this going on. We're going to be talking about the death of Matt Brown again today. This hits home for a lot of people, not only men, women, me. This hits home for a lot of people. People harm themselves all the time. People do things to themselves. People pass away. I just think it's a good thing for us to cover. That way we shed light on it. Also, if you're ever thinking about hurting yourself, or you're just going through something that's bothering you, please reach out to 988. You can call 988 or just text 988, and somebody will be there to talk with you. How you guys doing in the chat, man? What's up, Miss January? Good to see you. 410, what's up? From the eyes of a cat. Hello there, Sassy Smurf. Good to see you. Leesky, what's up, Leesky? Karen Myers, what's up? Valerie, how you doing? Sassy Smurf, not too bad. How about you? Angela Sparks, good to see you, Angela. Good to see you. Hello from the eyes of a cat. How are you? Shout out to you, Leesky. Much love. Much love, man. I suffered depression, have had thoughts, but just thoughts. I think we've all had thoughts. Karma's cool. He called me up today, playing with me. He called me up. What's up, Stacy? I think all of us have had a thought. So don't feel like you're alone in that. I think all of us have had that thought. No matter what we've been through, I think all of us have had that thought. I'm rewatching Alaskan Bush People now. Sad seeing Matt. It is, man. I watched a few episodes of it the other night after I got off here. It came across my algorithm. I'm going through some. You're having computer issues. I'm gonna be going through some videos tonight, man. What's up? What's up, Ecker? Some of these videos are going to be a little disturbing because these were Matt's final days. But I think that instead of getting wrapped up in, oh, I can't deal with this, or I think this is how we do open up people's eyes. I think this is how we do communicate to each other. I think this is how we can stop this from happening all the time. It's called awareness. I think if you're aware and you sound off about it, you could help somebody else. And that's the only thing I want for the rest of my life, is to at least help someone. If I can help someone with something, then I think I've done the right thing in life. My husband took his life when I was 20. Sad to hear that. My husband is going through depression right now. It's very scary, the things he says to me sometimes. Great topic tonight, AD. Thank you. I just this sounds off to me, man. I've had a cousin off himself. I've had a few friends of mine. I think we just turn. I think we begin to be alone. I think with our alone thoughts, we break down, and sometimes life and the things that we're going through are just too much, man. They are, and I totally agree. I get it because life is hard. Life is tough, dude. And a lot of us are going through things, man. And never forget that. But I want to take a minute to to hear something at the beginning of this, just so we can get this out of the way. It's very touching. I think that's what we're going to be watching, Angela. You guys read my mind, man. You guys really read my mind. I'm scared all the time because he travels for his job. All we can do is just try to instill that they're loved, and that's all we could do. We just can only fight with them, not against them.
Me really wanted to just go business as usual and record, but that didn't feel right. So I'm going to read something for y'all guys. It is with profound sadness and broken hearts that we share the loss of our beloved son, brother, uncle, and friend, Matthew Brown. To millions of viewers, Matt was known as one of the original stars of Alaskan bush people. To us, he was so much more. Matt was intelligent, curious, creative, and endlessly fascinated by the world around him. He was a gifted outdoorsman who felt most at home on the water, in the wilderness, or sharing what he had learned with others. He was an accomplished fisherman, an experienced boatman, and served as the radar operator on our family vessels. He loved adventure and never stopped exploring new ideas. Matt had an extraordinary mind. He taught himself sign language, studied Egyptian hieroglyphs, petroglyphs, and Sanskrit, learned conversational Spanish.
That right there, studying hieroglyphics, Egyptian hieroglyphics, that right there takes tremendous amounts of smarts,
and could spend hours mastering a new skill simply for the joy of understanding it. He was also a talented artist whose creativity allowed him to see beauty and meaning in places others often overlooked. Those who truly knew Matt knew his heart. He was compassionate, generous with his time, and deeply wanted to help others. During periods of sobriety and recovery, he openly shared his struggles with addiction and mental health through his online videos and personal outreach. He encouraged others to seek help, offered hope to people fighting similar battles, and used his own experiences in an effort to make others feel less alone. We are incredibly proud of the lives he touched. Some of the messages we treasure most are from the people who told us Matt's honesty about addiction and recovery gave them hope during their own darkest moments. At the same time, Matt spent many years battling serious mental health challenges and addiction. These were complex struggles that affected every aspect of his life. Like countless families facing similar circumstances, we experienced periods of hope, recovery, setback, heartbreak, reconciliation, and renewed hope again.
Could have something happened to him while he was here? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Our dad, Billy Brown, never stopped believing in Matt's ability to heal and find peace. Throughout the years, there were rehabilitation programs, interventions, treatment efforts, and countless attempts to support his recovery. Those efforts continued long after our dad's passing. In recent months, as Matt publicly shared his pain and struggles, members of our family were actively trying to reconnect, offer support, and help him find his way back to stability and healing. We recognize that many people have opinions about our family relationships. The truth is far more complicated than what can ever be shown on television, discussed online, or summarized in headlines. Mental illness and addiction are devastating diseases that impact not only the person suffering, but everyone who loves them. Families facing these challenges often make difficult decisions, establish boundaries.
He's reading someone else's tribute to Matt. That's why he read our dad, our father, our brothers,
and endure periods of separation while never
always
losing their
one,
love
man.
for the person at the
Always
center of the
one.
struggle. Our family was no different.
Our
Matt's
family.
life was not without mistakes,
That would be
struggles,
his
and
family.
painful chapters.
His family.
Like all
that
of
would be
us, he
written by
was
someone else.
imperfect. Some of those chapters caused hurt, and we do not minimize that. At the same time, we do not believe any person should be defined solely by their lowest moments, especially when there was so much more to who they were.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You're not supposed to well, you can do what you want, but when someone passes, you're not supposed to look at all the bad things that they've done. How do you know that? Yes, this was written by someone else. How do you know it? Who wrote it? Here, better yet, I'll drop you my link and you can come up here and share it with me. Please hit the link. Come up here and share it with me. How you know this is written from someone else, how he's reading from someone else, and why that even matters, I don't have a clue.
We also recognize that Matt lived much of his life in the public eye and was often the subject of intense scrutiny, criticism, and speculation. While no single event, circumstance, or person can explain such a tragic loss, we hope this moment encourages greater compassion for those silently battling mental illness, addiction, loneliness, and despair. Words matter. Kindness matters. Human connection matters. If there is one message we hope people take from Matt's life, it is that no one should have to suffer alone. If you are struggling with addiction, depression, or hopelessness, please reach out. Talk to someone. Ask for help. There is strength in seeking support, and there is always hope. Matt's life.
I mean, as he's reading this, it doesn't say his brothers, his things. It says our father, our mother, our brothers. Simple as that. Like, it doesn't read. I watched the video when it came out. I'm not saying anything wrong, but give the person credit where it's due. What credit are we taking away though? Well, I don't understand your angle here. I don't understand the angle. I don't understand the who even said that he wrote this? I don't know who even said that he wrote this. I just said, hey, check this out. Brother had something to say. Why on earth does it always go into, he didn't even write it? He didn't even write it, man.
Cannot be measured solely by.
So go find me where you wrote, because I watched the video when it came out. Okay. Send me the link to where that video is. That way I can read it and from the original then. That'll work? Okay, cool.
How it ended. It should be measured by the people he encouraged, the adventures he lived, the knowledge he pursued, the beauty he created, and the love he shared with those around him. When we think of Matt, we will not think first of his struggles. We will remember the young man who could navigate rough waters, draw for hours, lose himself in learning ancient symbols and forgotten histories, make us laugh unexpectedly, and dream bigger than most people ever dare. He was imperfect.
Yes, please do that.
He was human. He was deeply loved. And he will be missed beyond words. To everyone who supported Matt, encouraged him, watched his journey, shared their own recovery stories with him, or simply showed him kindness over the years, thank you. Your compassion meant more than you will ever know. We ask for privacy, compassion, and respect as our family grieves this unimaginable loss.
Okay, so this just doesn't read like somebody else wrote it. Like, this doesn't read as if somebody else wrote it. And I'm sorry I'm taken away from it by this, but I got to address this, man. Like, He doesn't read. It's not reading as if someone else wrote. Maybe somebody else in the family.
The Brown family.
Oh, the Brown family wrote it. Oh, you mean the Brown family did this together, maybe? And then you have a Brown member reading it and telling it to you, maybe? I mean, AI could have wrote it for all we know. But Jesus Christ, man. Matt had some haters, y'all. And some were haters, some were down, some were real of people that didn't like Matt in real life, so they brung it to the internet. Yeah, have a great night. Like at the very end, they said, to the Brown family wrote it, huh? So it seems like you didn't watch it at all. You have a great night.
Thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Brown Overboard.
It blew my mind, Valerie. I don't know. I don't know, man. It was very beautiful, by the way. Very beautiful. You know, I've had homies hurt themselves when we were at odds, right? And it still hurts the same. It still hurts the same. No matter what, it still hurts the same. And it's always amazing how that happens. You could be at world's different ends. What's up, Elizabeth? You could be at world's different ends, and if somebody does like that to themselves, you immediately understand that this ain't just like a death. This ain't just like a person just dies. They took their own life. They decided to go away on their own. Do you know how much pain mentally somebody has to be going through? I wanted to show you a video because I found a video that I was talking about where Jaime absolutely broke his heart. There are things that happened between them 2 hours before the shooting. It just hasn't become public yet, but it will be for I'm sure. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, Scooter. I'm going to show you a video when Jaime was last seen on camera with him. She pulled up, told everybody, "What's up, Freddie?" Told him that he was on drugs and she didn't want to be around him. You know, she's already seeing another guy at this point playing with his head. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. Sorry to hear that, Angela. And you could tell. You could tell this woman's 100% toying with Matt. You could just tell. Yeah, it's like a shady video, but you can see and you can tell what's going on.
I thought you could explain to him why you show up and you're mean to me.
He's on something, you guys. This
What makes you think I'm on something?
It's your behavior and the way you act.
So when I explain to you that I'm sad that you show up all mad at me and stuff, and I get all nervous that we're gonna fight, that's your sign that I'm on drugs.
His pupils are super small.
Can we go up to Walmart and go get a drug test kit? You want to do that with me?
I don't even know how long that takes.
It takes 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he talks nice about
so
me.
So why do you cuss at me and stuff?
I did not.
Yes, you did. You told me don't fucking call me anymore. And you said, "Do you want me to come and get your shit?"
Yeah.
And all that. Yeah. But I wasn't mean to you or anything. We talked so nice and so pretty and stuff. And then I get all happy and everything. And then like you show up and you're just slamming doors and
I did not.
Yeah.
You slammed my car door.
I closed your.
She's making sure she stays sweet for the camera. I can tell that. You know. And when it gets to this point, Matt's throwing it on camera, wanting the world to see, you know, how this woman's treating me. He loved her, bro. He 100% died of a broken heart.
Your car
You
door.
slammed the car door.
So, like, I don't know why we're doing this and we have to do it here, but I figured we
I don't
could
know
just
either. I don't know why
explain
you're
to
doing it live.
them. I'm doing it live because I wanted them to see.
Yeah, he's afraid to go on this road trip, you guys. This is why he's been in OMAC for 2 months. So he was talking nice about me before I got here, and then I get here, and he was on something. So
I'm going to do
you
a
don't
drug
want me-
test in a few minutes.
if you don't want me to go get, take your stuff back with me, then I'm going.
Okay. I just wanted to sit and talk pretty with you. I wasn't mean or anything. You got here and immediately you were asking me what kind of drugs I'm on. I'm not on
you
drugs.
saying you
I'm
talked
just
to them,
nervous.
and they will all see it. They saw it the other night.
Can we just talk?
No, I have nothing to say
But
to
you
you.
hurt my feelings when you just walk away and you're like, you have nothing to say.
I don't have anything to say to you. So do you want me to take your stuff back?
This isn't right. We shouldn't be doing this here. I thought you could explain to him why you show up and you're mean to me.
He's on.
That's fucking cold-blooded, boy. Cold-blooded, man. And I'm not trying to trigger anybody's thing that they've went through in life. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm here trying to do. You guys know that. But it just shows you that how many people have dealt with this word, the S word, It just goes to show you guys that so many people have had somebody do this to themselves that they love, that they fucking care about. You know what? It kind of pissed me off when my friend killed himself. Kind of pissed me off when my cousin did it too. It did. It kind of pissed me off. But I also understood, man. You know why I understood? Because I'm a man that can sit and look in the mirror, judge himself. And I also can judge the world. And the world's a cruel place. People are cruel. Life is tough. It's the toughest it's ever been for people. Gas has doubled in the last year. That means your energy costs are going to go up. It's hard to even live, right? It's tough to even live for the normal person. So I get it, man. I get the dark places that people go when they're in love and the person that they love has done nothing but trample all over them, use them up. I get it. I totally understand it. I don't advocate for someone doing it, but I understand it. I totally do. I understand why people do it. I understand why people come to that conclusion. It's simply because life has gotten too hard to deal with. That's tough, boy. That's a tough situation. All right, man. I'm going to take you to a few of Matt Brown's last live streams. And then I'm going to show you a guy that reached out. He actually was going to try to save Matt because he seen where Matt was going. This is something that was seen. People seen it. It was coming. But you're not going to be able to stop it, or you're not going to be able to know when it's coming. Let me see here. Damn, Dave. This man's in pain, y'all. You can see it. Yeah, we got a nice little community here, y'all. 100%.
House, you don't have to watch, man, if you don't watch. There's plenty of other things you can tune into, man.
And Matt wasn't like that. Matt was never like that. Unless he was doing, drinking or something like that. Matt was never like tune out.
Thanks, Emily. Don't listen to idiots, right on, man. I'm not going to delete it. No, that shows how she really is. That shows it right there. Right? Doesn't that show it? Shows it to me. I'm fucked up, guys. Yeah. Went across the street, got some booze, I'm fucked up. Just want to let you know. So I don't lie to you. But yeah, it kind of shows, doesn't it? It's a little bit cold, a little dismissive, a little bit of animosity. Yeah. Showed up out here after we've been talking kissy face for like 3 or 4 days, right? It's really nice. I thought maybe I'm coming back, right? I can cook dinner for her kids. I can clean up. Yeah. You saw how she is. How you get along with that, right? Let's skip over it. It's very telling, I think. I'm sorry. I totally went over and got some liquor. I ran this place for another night. Got a couple strong cans of liquor, guys. I'm really sorry. Really, really sorry. I'm just trying to concentrate on not getting in trouble out there, man. Figure if I can just lock myself up in here and if I don't talk bad about people. All right?
This guy's struggling, y'all. He was struggling with trying to make sure that y'all looked at him in a good light. He's struggling to make sure that the world sees him as a good person. That's a battle in itself. As you're trying to juggle a love life that you've put online, that's a struggle in itself, y'all. Why do you understand? That's why a lot of people like myself, I separate my life and this shit here. Like, it's totally separated. Because he did fall into that. I gotta show these guys who I am. I gotta show these people who I am. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. And we knew he was a good person. We knew it. We all knew it. He had people out there that was judging him a little bit too hard. Sometimes the internet can pour it on you, man. Like, the people on the internet that do a lot of judging way too hard are people that are just like, you'll never live up to their standards. You know what I mean? Because they don't have to be you. You get what I mean? So they'll never, you'll always be doing something stupid or wrong in their eyes, or they're going to make fun of this, or they're going to make fun of that. Doesn't matter what it is. But Matt juggled with that, dude. He fought with trying to make sure that everybody thought he was a good person. And in all, Matt was a great guy. He just had little demons like everybody.
I'm not going to talk bad about anybody, all right? It's my fault. So I just want to get in here with you for a few minutes, all right, guys?
It's my fault.
Really sorry. I've totally let myself down, too. All right? I've really let myself down. I had it together, all right? So let's not get that drunken fucking shit that we got going on, all right? I get some sleep here a little bit. We're gonna get up. We're gonna get out of here. All right. But yeah, it's pretty.
Said he was gonna get out of there. He's gonna leave town where Jaime is and shit, and he didn't. He didn't.
Stone cold. I mean, I care about somebody. I go through I jump through the hoops. I carry my haters. out of the cold. I would die gladly to carry one of the bigger guys than me out of the cold. If somebody's hurting, I mean, like I said, it takes 5 minutes to go up to Walmart and get a goddamn drug test, right? 5 minutes. Piece of fucking cake. If you actually gave a shit, wouldn't you just, we go up there, it's my money.
Yeah, I mean, if she really I'm not blaming Jamie, right? I'm not saying this is her fault, but like she did play with his head, y'all. She did. This dude loved her. He loved her. And you're not supposed to do that to people, especially when you know they feel this motherfucking much for you. You either let them go or you do them right. You know, that's just the way it is. You either have to let them go or do things right. Or they're always going to fall back into that, oh man, I love you, I love you, I love you. And that's just what it is. He loved that girl. And if she did care that much, she should have drove up to the Walmart and got a drug screen. But you know what it is? The problem is, if she would have done that and he would have came back clean, then she's wrong. And people don't like to be wrong. People don't like to be wrong. Hi, Twist.
I mean, I'm buying, right? I just got pissed in a cup and I'll show you wrong. Anyway, let's move on. It's good to get to talk to you. All right, let's go on something else. We don't need this in our life. Brenda Lee, what the hell up? Where's the family who cares? How's it going? It's been better, but I'm still sucking breath, and that's a lot better than a lot of everybody else. Matt, remember, everything is subject to change in greater, better ways. Yeah, man. Life has changed. Ronnie Hawkwater. Dude, it's good to see you, Ronnie. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, hell yeah, right. Can't stay for long, guys. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. This one I'm not going to erase. I'm going to leave this one. All right, so that you can just see what it's like. I'm not an angry person. I'm not mad. My heart is broken. It's just my heart is broken.
Damn, bro.
That's not fair. Like, I keep letting everybody else hurt me, trying to protect.
Hi, Debbie. What's up, Chris? He said it, man. And I'm telling you what, man, people will 100% take themselves right off this planet for love. 100%. Especially someone that's suffering through addiction, somebody that's suffering through mental illness already. They will 100% take themselves off this planet for love. Not realizing that that's not going to give them the love that they're wanting. That's not going to give them the person that they want. It's not going to make the love stronger. It's not going to make that person respect him. She's going to be sucking somebody else's dick in 6 months from now, if not even already. You know, sorry to say it that way, but love isn't a reason to take yourself off this planet. It's not. It's not. I haven't found the reason yet. I understand why people do it, but I don't understand the reasons. You know? I can't find a reason. Life is beautiful. The reality that we are all sharing right now, we got that chance to do that. You see what I'm saying? And it's beautiful. The earth we walk on is beautiful. The air we breathe, the sky is beautiful. The grass is beautiful. Everything about this is beautiful. We procreate. We have babies. We keep this place just growing. And we got a chance to do that. You know? Think about that. Just the reality that we live in right now. It's beautiful as fuck. It is beautiful for everyone. Everyone. It's just that people change their outlooks on it. people may be born with a little bit of a mental illness that might make it seem like the world's not good, or but I 100% believe that the world's beautiful no matter what, whether we're here or not. That we can die tomorrow and the world's still going to be beautiful. I don't think this is hell, my friend. Some could say because we have to work for a living, we're down here slaving. But, I just tend to look at things through my vision of things as it's beautiful. Yeah, love is a powerful force, man. That connection. And, dude, tomorrow's never promised.
And really, they don't deserve it. That's why I figured out.
Talk to you, Tiffany.
Here I am, burning down our channel that we worked so hard for. I was just trying to get out of here.
So
I don't like this place. It's filled with these like MAGA guys and ladies. I don't know if you know them. They're not really very tolerant people. I voted for Trump because I like my guns. These are not very tolerant people at all. And everybody's running their flag like they fucking own it. I mean, if you're born under the flag, you own the flag. Guatemala owns the flag because they're a republic of the United States. I just don't like being set up. That's what it's like. Not fucking kicking post.
They said that they did a toxicology report and there was methamphetamine. So he had to have done it at least 3 days before his passing, because meth only stays in your urine for 3 days. And then I guess you urinate it out. I think the longest is marijuana. Well, yeah, there's bad people amongst the beautiful world, There's bad people amongst the beautiful world.
I'm a goddamn member in the United States of America. I feel set up. You guys see, you saw how she acts, right? For real. I'm not going to impress anything on you because I still like her. I don't love her. But I like her. And she agreed to be part of this. You know what? You bring your own energy into this. Have I ever lied to you? No. So I wish you're still here. Well, that and the guys that won't watch the shit show. I'm not going to race this. I should probably log out pretty soon. Someone across the street, I got a goddamn enchilada. Fucking bottle of pepper and schnapps. Look, as long as I wake up tomorrow, I ain't in handcuffs. I ain't killed anybody. It's a good day. That's really the very bottom of existence, isn't it? Isn't that the very bottom that a person can ask for?
Damn, man.
I ain't in jail. I ain't killed anybody. Yeah, but you see, that's what they say here in AA. Welcome to AA. This is the worst we get. Normally we're pacing back and forth, smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. Jail's institution or death. That's what they say in the big book. Matt, you need a meeting and a sponsor. Yeah, fuck that, man. I need the fuck out of here is what I need.
Hi, baby.
Right. Screw that. I need somebody that actually cares.
Oh,
what happened to that?
Man. Damn. Hi, baby. What do you want? That hurt, man. That hurt. What's up, Jay? That hurt, man. He said I need somebody that actually cares. Damn. Matt was always alone, dude. Go ahead, get down, kitty. Get down. Get down. Go. Get down. Asshole. It is hard, man. And he said it too. I'm not going to erase this. So he wants people to look at this. He absolutely does. It does make you feel bad, man. I don't think Jamie like treated him that way because she thought Matt would do something like that. I really don't believe that, right? Like I don't believe that Jamie thought, "Oh, I'm gonna have Matt end up hurting himself." Yeah, she did. Karma fucked my headboard up like Gypsy Rose for sure. He did. I need to buy a new headboard, man. He fucked it up good. Both sides. Yeah, it's shredded. But like for some reason I just feel like Jamie broke his fucking heart, boy. That was the nail in the coffin. And being on drugs as well. Cuz I got a video in my save now that I got a video on my save now thing where they talked about he did have methamphetamine in his system. So he was using and he was drinking. I just hope, man, dude.
Say you care, but you show up and you just like beat the shit out of me all of a sudden. I wasn't drunk or on drugs. I'd had like 12 days. She shows up, rolls up on me, right? Starts saying you're on drugs. I'm like, I'm like, baby, the sun's bright. She's like, yeah, but your hands are shaking. I'm like, I'm afraid that you're gonna be all mean. She's like, well, I hate you. I'm like, well, I love you. She's like, I'm like, fuck, what's happening right now? She's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, well, that's an awfully mean thing to say. The hell happened to just like, I mean, I'm obviously vulnerable right now. If you were vulnerable, I would save you. If you were cold, I would warm you.
Yeah, see,
like
she didn't love him.
Clothes from a cold man.
She didn't love him.
Or a woman. I mean, fuck, right? You get locked up sooner for that shit than you do from a guy, though.
Diddy. You can't have this. Go. Just go get down.
Love you, brother. I'm here, says Danny. Appreciate you, Danny. You've been through it before, man. They call it reactional abuse. That's when they build you up and they make everything all right. And the very next moment, for no fucking reason, all of a sudden everything's bad.
Yep.
We'll start a chat line, Dad. Maybe I actually hit too close to home. Do you think maybe I hit too close to home? Think maybe I'm giving away some of the secrets? Maybe. Is that why the chat line dies? So my phone runs a little bit early. Sounds paranoid. But you know what? You can't lock me up for recognizing a pattern, right? Maybe we just burn all this down. We spent long enough building it.
Damn.
It's mine. If I decide I'm gonna burn it, let's burn it, right? Why not? I can't think of a better reason.
Damn, yo.
Because I'm not.
They said Matt left a bunch of fucking money too, man. They did. I watched a video on that too. They said Matt left quite a lot of money. Death is always present when using. Yeah, when you're so far in debt, when you're so far into addiction, I think it always is with like overdose, I guess. But like when you're so far in addiction, the last thing when you first get into addiction, the last thing people are thinking about is hurting themselves. That's far into addiction. You know what I mean? When people first start becoming addicts, they're loving it. They're living the party life, you know, and then it becomes a dark hole for them. That's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is like real street interviews when people roll up on real crackheads and they actually give them an interview and they're acting crazy and smoking dope on camera and shit. I watch a channel called The Other Side, and it's a pretty good channel about shit like that. But I watch that. I watch a channel called Real Right Uncut. I got my issues about that channel, but I don't know. I've done a few reactions on that channel, but I just got my issues about it. Yeah, man. Matt. They said Matt left some money. Like I think they said he had like a fortune. Yep. And he probably did, you know. Hell, Matt probably had it and didn't even know it. He was talking about suicide months ago. Like you said, I think his ex or whatever broke the dam that was holding a lot of water back. Yeah, he 100% did this for love. His head injury, being shot in Alaska, helped cause his future issues as he got older. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, they said Matt had a fortune, man. I'm sure he did. They made quite a bit of those episodes. And Matt lived off the land. Matt didn't never go anywhere spending a lot of fucking money. That just wasn't what he did. You know, so who knows? His money might be put up and he left a fortune, you know. I guess it went to his family. That's sad to know, though, that this man might had a fortune that he could have lived it up himself, you know. He could have lived it up himself, man.
Bad man. I'm drunk. Sure, I'm a drunk. Label it. I do. Don't forgive me. I don't.
Wow.
But don't think those who sit back all pretty with their nails done ain't fucking part of it. Maybe you're going through the same thing. You going through the same thing. Can I understand why it's happening? You stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning talking about nothing. Can't even describe to your friends what you talked about. What it was that was so important. Or why it had to be the day before something important was happening. Maybe it was a race with the kids. They're going to go out and run a marathon. All we can do is sit here and talk about this bullshit. I can't even remember 3 days later what the fuck it was about. It's called reactional abuse. Check it out.
True.
It's cool.
It's true, man. I've been in a relationship with women that will just start an argument out of fucking thin air, bro. And then the argument will immediately escalate into something that may have already happened. And then the reason why the argument started isn't even the reason for it anymore. Absolutely, bro. I know what he's talking about. And there's probably men that do it too. So ladies, don't take me wrong. I love the ladies. Don't get me wrong. There's men that do it too, probably. But they do it. I have absolutely been in a relationship with a woman that will start a fucking argument out of thin air about something stupid as fuck that probably don't even exist. And then it immediately turns into something that had already happened. Yeah. And they will drive you crazy if you allow them. Yeah. Yep.
I'm done being passive. This is me. I'm drunk, guys.
There's nothing wrong with being drunk, man. It's totally legal, Matt. the world has their outlook on drunks, right? The world has their outlook, but the world has their outlook on everything. It doesn't matter what it is. They're gonna fucking say something about you.
And now you get to see what's like. And for some reason, I might add, which maybe I'm just lucky. It's possible. I'm just lucky.
Yeah, he liked to drink.
Chat's done to run out.
No.
It's weird, isn't it?
I'll knock my shit over, dude. You have it spilled
Makes you
everywhere
think.
again.
Maybe it makes you think. Maybe it makes thinking more difficult.
No.
Was she really cool in the beginning? Great in bed, excellent conversationalist. Now all of a sudden she can't understand what you're talking about.
Yep.
And you got to do it until 3, 4, 5 in the morning. When you got something important you got to do in the morning. We could have probably done this later. But it's got to be immediate. Reactional abuse. The point is to fuck you up enough in the head that you look like the bad guy. You snap out at a party.
Yep. Yep.
You snap out at work.
Yep.
Whatever it is, everybody else sees your reaction when you like fucking cut it out. Nobody sees the days that it took to get you there. All right. Masculinity is frowned upon in this world. Women cry. Men get angry. Period. End of story. Fucking check it out. Criers seem to be forgiven. Anger is not forgiven.
It's part of control. It is. It's a part of control. Ultimately, it's a control factor. Because if they can get you thinking that they'll leave you over every little argument, then they're controlling you. 100%. No one should stick around for that. No one ever should stay with someone that's doing them that way. You can do bad all by yourself, guys. Trust me.
I left because the first day of school, forgive me, this is not illegal. It's not illegal. First day of school. We've been doing about 3 days in a row. Just from Rumpelstiltskin.
It's that 100 proof, boy. He drinking that 100 proof. It's got that extra bite on it, y'all. It's not like drinking regular liquor. Once you drink that 100 proof, it's got that extra 20 or extra 30 on it. 70 and 80 proofs, regular hard liquor, right? That's your normal base whiskey or fucking cognac or vodka. It's all either 70 or 80 proof. You start throwing that other 20 on top of it, ooh, it can get ugly. And the easiest way to do it is drinking it like it's flavored peppermint. So you're clamming down that 100 proof, y'all. Clink, clink, just drinking it back. Oh, I am single because I won't deal with that shit, Benny. 100%. Until I find a woman that can come correct, I'll remain single for the rest of my fucking life. I don't give a damn. I can always get pussy. That's never been a problem. I want a real woman.
Girls came home. And she wouldn't stop it.
So he's saying they were
Went in the middle of the
fighting
kitchen.
girls.
Whispering. Like, I tried to keep it. I tried to keep it away from them because I was that way. My mom and dad did that shit, and I know how bad it was. So I tried to keep it quiet. But she'd go running through the fucking house, crying over nothing. So there we were. First day of school at sometime in August.
Making the kids hate Matt, you know. Fighting in front of him with stepkids, that ain't good. That ain't good at all, man. If you get with a woman that's got children and she's constantly trying to make you look bad to those kids, you might as well leave. You might as well leave, bro. Your woman should be lifting you up, chat. She should be lifting you up. She should be your number one supporter, as such as you should be to her too. Y'all shouldn't be fighting in front of no kids. I know how bad it is. I've done it. I've done it before. But like it
something like that. Girls walk in. I'm standing in the kitchen. I can't believe that we can't just fucking get it together for a moment. Because I can't even figure out what we were arguing about. I wasn't arguing. I was just fucking listening and trying to make everything okay. I can't figure out what the fuck she's really talking about. I'm just trying to respond because I don't want this to melt down. It's the best thing I ever had. And I'm like, I don't really know what you're talking about, but I'm trying as hard as I can. Girls walk in. And me, I'm an alcoholic and a drug addict. Wow. I have an abusive relationship with both my parents. I am not the guy that any dude who's really a lot bigger than me, and there's a lot of them out there nowadays, is going to pick at the bar because they know you and me, we going to go outside and we go round and round. You're going to lose a fucking eye, dude. I'm 2 heads shorter than you. I'm not coming back.
Matt will fight you like
somebody's going to go fucking blind right here, and most people leave me alone.
100%. Matt would 100% kick your motherfucking ass. And I respected Matt about that. Matt wouldn't cause no problems, but Matt would kick your motherfucking ass if you ever tried. Respect, Matt. Respect to that, Matt. Respect to that shit, Matt. R.I.P. to you, bro. This boy was a fucking outdoorsman. Like,
now we're standing in the kitchen. I had the idea to take her microwave and eject it through the window onto the front lawn. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Was. So I packed my bags and I quietly left. You can ask our neighbors. Call anybody in Norville. Ask them, did you see Matt Brown? On the 21st of August, standing out front of house number 981 in front of the high school, the elementary school, crying in front of a 1973 police interceptor as he packed his bags.
Damn.
And you'll know why. Because I was not going to eject her microwave through the kitchen window because she couldn't fucking melt out from it in front of her little girls, who were the only kids I ever had because I don't have kids of my own. Damn. So I packed my car and left. But you call him and ask him, did you see Matt Brown on the 21st, somewhere around the 20th? Whatever the fuck the first day of school was. Crying in front of a police interceptor at 918. 819. I fucking remember. I mean, it's corner of Main Street and 9th. It's easy to fucking Google. Ask him. Did you see him crying out there? As he packed his truck to leave, police interceptor. And then go ahead and go back and watch my last video. Is that somebody was trying to behave with logic? It's that guy who for the past week was talking real nice to a girl that he really liked, thinking that we're going to get back together. And she rolled up on him. It's fucking hateful stuff, man. I take a piss test right now. It's going to pop a little bit of weed. Smoked a little bit of weed. Weed gets out of your system a lot slower than everything else. So I'll pop a little bit of weed, probably, maybe. No, I had a couple of hits. You know, it's probably fucking like a couple of weeks ago. And right now I'm drunk off my ass.
Damn, bro.
It's not fair. I don't know what to do.
I respect to an extent. To an extent, man.
Losers whine about their best. We're just go home and fuck the prom queen. That's what Sean Connery said, right? Deadpool said maximum effort. I'm somewhere in the middle. Because I don't really want anybody else.
See, that's where it hurts.
We were so happy.
That's where it hurts, man. Yep, Stephanie. Yep.
Look what we came to. I tried calling her. She just blocks me. She won't let me say anything back.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe she thinks I put... Right? Maybe that's what she's hoping for.
Damn, man. That's harsh, man. That's harsh, man. That's harsh, man. I wonder if they're going to try to get this shut down. This is Matt Brown from the Alaskan Bush people. He recently took his life. Hi, Kat. How are you, baby? He recently took his own life. Went down by the river. No shit. No shit, Scooter. Damn. That's cold right there, y'all.
I don't know. Maybe she thinks I put... Right? Maybe that's what she's hoping for. I know a lot of guys check out that way. I won't. Now.
I wished you would eat these words, man. If anybody's ever thinking about doing anything to themselves, please call 988. You can even text it. You could text someone. Text to 988. It's that easy. 988. 928.
I think she really understands my capacity to suffer. I don't think the entire world understands my capacity to suffer.
We all say that.
Because I won't. I do not know how to self-terminate. I won't do it. But I wonder, what is somebody after? I'm going to take everything you ever had, and they won't even return your call. Go ahead, watch it. Watch it. See who you think. See what you think. Go ahead. I'll lift it up for that reason. I just wanted to be... Fuck. It's not just my fault. None of this would be happening.
What's up, 1985?
Goddamn phone.
What's up, 85? Good
Maybe
to see
talk
you.
to me like a human being.
Welcome back.
I didn't pick this. I'm gonna kill this shit so we can start the chat line in. We can talk again together. All right, here we go. We're gonna kill this for a minute.
Oh, man, it's tough to watch, bro. It's tough to watch, man. I want to show you a video because I want to highlight some other things as well. There's a video of a guy named Tom. Hold on.
This is being played. I was gonna say more than that. Yeah, right. Are you really? Wow.
So an old friend of his that helped him with a transmission, helped rebuild his transmission in his truck and shit, pulls up on him and says, "Hey, man."
It's good to see you. You too. Really surprised right now. Yeah. Got something to see you again. So. Yeah, well, it's good to see you. Yeah. Wow. Talking about blast from the past, man. You might can tell. Yeah, we've had a rough few days. So. I'm here to see if I can.
And he said, "You've had rough." He said, Matt looked at him and said, "You can tell. You know, he's been drinking, living rough." And the dude said, "Yeah, I can tell. You've had a rough few days. I'm here to help you if I can, Matt." Ready to take him up to his fucking house, feed him, clothe, give him a shower.
Wow. I'm going back. If you're saying you want to get back up to Max, I'm going back up there. So I got 3 or 4 days. I'm not willing to walk into that trap yet. No, you stay with me.
Stay with me.
Wow. You get a shower, get some food. No, I got some food. My friends have got me some food. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, you look good. Thank you. No, thank you, man. I mean, goddamn. Pardon my language. You look really good, Tom. How's Peanut doing? She's great. She's out for us. Is she really? She's rare to see, I'm sure. I'm sure. She's a good little girl.
Like
Yeah.
My baby.
Wow. Yeah, this is the 3rd time that we got his done yet, and he come see you. That's awesome, man.
I get my baby.
Yeah, a couple times, things are going on for you, so
There's some big truths that'll be dropping, I think, here real soon. Yeah, Tom tried to help the dude, man. He pulled up, said, "Bro, come with me." What you think of this kid? He loves me. Yeah, man, I just try to highlight this because, people can be going through it, and it's obvious a lot of us have, This is not something that one person goes through. This is a lot of the world. He wants some love, and he's a lover. I know, I love you too. Yeah. You sleepy? I know, I love you too, kitty. He's something else, boy. Yeah, there's a lot of those shows on there, Chris, are scripted. Like, it's heartbreaking when you find it out too. A lot of that shit is, man. He didn't take this guy up on his offer, guys. Shortly after that, the police come, check on him. Hey, you be nice. He always does that. He comes up here with some love and ends up attacking my bitch ass. What do you want? He wants fed. It's getting around feeding time. Go. Just go. Go away. Yeah, your brother took his life. Yeah, I had a cousin take his life. I had a friend just take his life like 2 years ago. 100%. We weren't on the best terms when he passed, but I would have talked him down from something like that for sure. You know, um, I think we've all had. My finger is still the same, yo. It's broke or something, yo. Look at it. It won't fucking go straight. I think I got a tendon or something in it. I don't know. It's busted. Damn it, let me reset. There's a channel out there that's got a lot of his old videos, and it's called um Pour It Out Tammy. Here's the link to it if you guys are interested. She's got a lot of these videos clipped, man. A lot of them. And she said why she wanted to bring it out because everybody's finding something funny on why Matt all of a sudden wanted to take his own life. Even in that video of him being drunk, he just said, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. No way. I can carry burdens, you know? I'd like to think that I can carry burdens as well. But bro, let me tell you something. I also haven't been dealt with schizophrenia and meth addiction. Never dealt with that. Like these people are really going through it. And when you add that to it, yeah, this is one of his last videos in the motel room right here. Your kitty got in a fight. My kitty's a pussy. I don't know what he would do. I seen some little kid walk by my fucking patio door earlier, and he was looking in the window at my cat, and he swatted his shirt at him. And I was like, I'll catch your little ass fucking with my cat. I'll beat you to death, kid. You're lucky he was in the window. Like, you mean little kid. Trying to hit my kitty cat with a shirt. I caught him too. I was like, you mean little kid. What the heck? I was real close to covering Matt while his journey was going on. I just never did. Okay, I got your message.
I got really good at Android. iPhone, I've got to learn. I've got this frustrated feeling every time I try to get to run. But look at that camera quality, guys. That is some really good camera quality, and that's what I was looking for. So we're gonna be
He just
quiet.
got him a new iPhone. He just got him a new phone, man.
Shh, calm say. Very frustrated with myself right now. I don't have time to learn. Honestly, not very happy with the entire world. Happy, I'm all right with myself.
So he's went past the getting drunk.
Even despite drinking, using the whole 9 yards and everything. I haven't done
Right
anything
on,
completely
right on, bro.
catastropheless. Don't worry about it. Even exposed the coalition of haters out there. Got enough proof on them, too. We could probably have them charged on something. It's my one person. Not
So there were people out there spreading that his YouTube channel got struck and shit. Oh, they were getting money from Alaska for living in Alaska. Yeah, you got to live there for a certain amount of time out of the year.
very happy with.
I mean, haven't we all done something wrong? I mean, Right, y'all. I mean, when it comes down to this man's
It's a
death,
good
I
picture, isn't
can't
it?
think
This
of
is
one reason
really
why
a nice phone. It's good. I'm very disappointed because it's taken
Jason
me a
killed
lot of
himself,
time to
man.
be able to even learn the most basic setup on it. To even get it to work was very difficult. And like with very few hours left, I was very unhappy with myself and the entirety of every decision I've made because of the difficulty of getting things to work right. I'm happy with it now. I think I'm very happy with it. Look, it's going to take me a little bit to get there. All right. It's going
Damn.
to take me a bit to learn it. Here a minute ago, my friend, the dude that runs the night shift down here, this guy came through and he was up here trying to do some stuff up here in this room. And yeah, so he walked out. It was pretty cool because he saw me coming around the corner. It's like, hey Matt, how you doing? I just walked up behind him. I was like, yeah, talking to the other guy who was trying to like kind of get in this room right here. I was like, I think it's best you probably just shove on down the road, right? And yeah, so it was pretty cool because like I had the guy's back. He had a big smile afterwards. And I told him, you know, whenever I'm here, if you ever need anybody, it's got your back. Like whatever room I'm in, you just like bang on it, dude. I've got you. It's hard to find loyalty in this world.
Damn.
I'm driving
Damn,
down
cat.
here. Oh, I got a headache, a bad headache. Not just a little one. Oh, I don't know why the people that I'm there for are never, ever there for me. I'm not even complaining about it anymore. I don't even want to know. I don't care. Fuck it. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, that's the worst part is in your brain when you can't figure out why they aren't there for you like you were there for them. Just sit there and spin on it, man. I don't got time for that shit.
Burning
I
him
got
up,
like
y'all.
9 hours, man. Oh, you know, I've got a bad headache right now. You gonna give me some ibuprofen. Oh. Oh. I gotta go to sleep.
Well, because the law itself has laws, you know what I mean? 410. And and they're there to protect us. They're there to protect us in the long run. Because, like, for the people that aren't really going to do anything themselves, do we want the law all up in our business and shit? No. It's just, there's a thin line. You know what I mean? And I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. But I think those laws that are in place that stops them from being able to do it are better laws. You know what I mean? Like, that stops a lot of, like, I don't know, uh, privacy issues, things like that, man. I think we need those in place just as much as we need something in place to be able to help these people. Um, I spoke about it when they talked about defunding the police. I think there needs to be a victims unit that goes out to places on these calls. You know, there needs just to be a whole unit in every fucking precinct that goes out on these domestic calls or these calls like Matt calls. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna hurt themselves. There needs to be somebody that goes out there that has resources to actually fucking help. The system's screwed, man. The system's screwed.
Pretty soon too. I don't know where I'm going after this. I keep getting badgered and like all this fucking bullshit from people that they actually have homes, right? And I'm like, excuse me, but I mean, could you realize? This is what I say to them. I'm like, excuse me, Mr. and Miss, I have a goddamn home. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? It's like in 9 hours, I've got nowhere to go. You and your perfect little home with your refrigerator and your stuff, right? Sitting here talking to me about what happened. I hurt your feelings. Did I hurt your feelings? Excuse me. Why don't we back up and look at that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just like, oh,
parasocial as fuck. It's parasocial. It's parasocial.
so tired. And I've got the worst headache right now.
I just wanted to try this because this is a really good camera, isn't it?
Because to be honest, nobody in his family thought that Matt was going to do this. You know, obviously nobody thought he was going to do this, right?
I think it's a really, really good camera right now. I think it is an amazing camera. Look how clear that is. Imagine the kind of pictures and stuff we can do, guys. It's like being a fucking real person, right? Like, what's her name? And everybody else that does nice pictures on their I can afford a real phones. I think it's really great. What was her name? I can't even remember. Hang on. No, hang on. I got nothing.
He's worried.
So,
Something's bothering him. Something's heavy on him, man. You can tell. Something's heavy on him, dude.
what are we doing? I don't fucking know. Tell you the truth. Honestly, I've got no idea, guys. We ain't doing what we were going to do before. I'll let the coalition of haters get in my head. I thought it was so important. They're all like, oh, you ain't doing what you said you were going to do. I'm like, what I said I was going to do on this channel is live, and you're going to sit there and watch me do it. Right? I mean, shit happens. All right. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. We will wind up in Fort Worth, Texas, and we will get a barbecue sandwich. All right. At some point, if I do not die between then and now. As far as the rest of it, I don't know, guys. Between you and me, though, I mean, we're the ones out here on the road. Yeah. So we got to figure out some way to make this fucking work. Pardon my language. I have been run through the roller coaster. So I was talking to a friend of mine. I made everything all right. Everything was all right. It was so good. You ever do that? Like, so you got maybe one person in your life that you just like care about so very much. And everything was great. I mean, we sat there and talked like 3 hours. And then I called back and I guess they were, look, they said they were in the shower, but I know that they were with another man. All right.
That's when you stop it right there, bro. If they're willing to be with another person, they do not love you, Matt. And that's when you should have been like, it's over. See you later. I don't give a fuck. It's over. Mm-hmm. Straight up. Soon as a man starts entering my woman, it's over. You can't come back to the house.
That's the problem. All right. So I might as well just say it to you right here.
Yeah, brownies. I had a friend of mine. His uncle tried to shoot himself, and his face is all fucked now. Like his mouth is like all. It's like where they tried to put it back together. It's all wrinkled out. It's bad, man. It didn't kill him either. So I know somebody that deals with that too, brownies. I know what you mean. Damn. They should make an exception and try and make contact with the person. Yeah, they should. And then a special unit should go out there, you know? They should. And these locals knew Matt. These cops knew Matt, bro.
This. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm all right. I done a lot of bad stuff in my life. I was willing to let it go. Fear I could beat him. Because I don't think that she loves him. Like she loved me. And so I thought I could beat that. Couldn't even be bothered to answer the phone. Not even for a minute. So I broke. Here about, what would it be? 40 minutes ago, I guess. Yeah. Right here. Completely broke.
He's hurt, man. This is a man hurting. He's hurting, man. This is a man hurting. I think he could have, Ernie. I think he could have. I told y'all about the Brandy where she went, y'all. Her and Cuddle got into it, so she decided not to come to this channel anymore. It's not has anything to do with what I did. Like that's everything. We've already went through that, y'all. We've already covered that. She took it out on me, and I wasn't even anything to do with it. Her and Cuddle got into it, and it's okay to get into it with somebody on my channel. That doesn't mean I don't like you. It doesn't mean I'm going to kick you off my channel. Just because two people, they're going to have to find a way to cohabitate in this channel. That's just the way it is. You don't have to be sorry. You didn't do anything. Yeah, man, shit gets weird. People, see, the thing with these channels, people get a little bit too, I don't know. I don't know what to call it.
Boys,
I
the
try to
soldiers.
love and respect everybody. I
Man,
really do.
any of y'all guys out there that are like kicking this shit like nobody ever kicked shit before, appreciate you, all right, man. You keep us all alive out here, all right? Speaking English, all that. Always appreciated the soldiers. I wanted to be one. My dad got sick. I got used by my family. So I didn't get joined, right? I stayed home.
Damn,
Took care of the
girl.
family base. No,
I don't know. It's the internet's weird. You're right.
in Nam, they said, because I
Like
was better friends with my dad's
I
friends than I
don't
was
ever
actually kids
start
my
any
age.
drama with no
In
one.
Nam, they had a
Never
saying,
do I start anything with anyone.
demon don't mean nothing. It's not phonetically correct, but I mean, if you're sitting there watching people get their heads blown off, I mean, phonetically correction is actually means absolutely nothing. So that's where I go. Wouldn't even answer the phone. I mean,
He's
what am I
strong on her,
expected to
man.
do?
He's strong on her,
Right?
man.
It doesn't even matter. I'm done with it. This is the last time. You do not have the right to call me in the morning and act like you're superior because I'm a goddamn alcoholic. You do not have the right because you've got more money than I do. You do not have the right because you've got a phone with a better picture than I have. You can run and cry and scream at mommy as much as you want, and I'll see you in goddamn court, is what I've got to say, because you are a very bad liar. On the flip side, who gives a fuck? Right? It's where guys like us go. It's the 1950s, dude. Don't be one of these guys that they race you up to be. All right? That's why I'm trying to fight too. All right? 1950s guy, fucking Vietnam, right? Who do you think you are? Right? That's the mentality that we need to draw on right now. Because they're killing you, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? No, that is the kettle calling the pot black. Fuck you. As a matter of fact.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out my chat. What? Hold up. Come here saying hello to me. You doxed me for no reason. And you got my email. You didn't email me and say, hey, AD, man, my apologies, bro. I took it a little too far. You could have did all of that, but you jump in here and you say evening, AD, like everything's cool. Like you could do that with these other internet people, but I don't go for it.
Then I'll turn this off real quick. I'll jet this back on. where we can cut these
You don't
people
see
out.
it no more,
But I
chat.
just want you to know that my simple statement to you is fuck off and die.
I probably should have left that to one of the moderators to do. I know y'all wanted to do it too. My bad. But I can't allow that, bro. Come holler at me when you got some apology into doing, because I'm not one of these internet people and just be like, oh yeah, you could dox me and it's all good. I've been doxed before, but damn, bro, you just for no reason. Like, I never did anything to you, Susan. Not one damn thing. Still haven't.
Motherfucker. Run your fucking mouth out there on the goddamn internet. You stand here right here in my fucking face. You think you run your mouth like that? Fuck you. So I'll be right back, guys.
He said, fuck you. Matt wasn't no joke, man. Matt would punch a motherfucker in the face. I guarantee he would. Matt would be one of those dudes that took the fight elsewhere. Like he said, poke your eyes out, fucking try to rip your nuts off. People are egging him on, knowing full well he was struggling. Yeah, the thing is, man, when people are doing that, they don't think that the ultimate thing will be death. Like, I know there were channels out there fucking bragging on Matt. I've seen them, you know. I know all about them. Not all about them. I've just seen them. But like, they're even when they're doing their content, they don't think that Matt's ultimate thing will be him dying. You know what I mean? I'm sure of it, because this is just internet. But Matt was struggling. You could see it in Matt. His poor little heart. He was hurting, and he tried so hard to remain the manly man that he always tried to be. Right? When sometimes the best thing men can do is fully break down. They need to break and crumble. Excuse me, in order to rebuild. You got to find like your lowest fucking point, man. And you got to start and just give it all up. You got to give it all up and just rebuild, man. And Matt struggled with like what the world thought of him. Did that come from the fame? Probably a little bit. Probably a little bit. Especially when you get onto social media like you did. He logged his whole life, guys. Yeah, it's very obvious. You guys have a great evening, man. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy topics like this because it's just awareness for me. I want to spread awareness because it's something that we've all dealt with. Somebody that we know has done something. Somebody that is in our family has done something. Somebody that it's in our family. You know, somewhere along the line, we know someone that's hurt themselves. He was a bit schizophrenic, is what was said, Elizabeth. That's like as far as you can get autistic. Hell with autistic. He was schizo. You guys have a beautiful evening, man. If you guys ever have a problem, man, reach out to 988. Call it. Text it. You can even text 988-988-928. They'll give you somebody to talk to, man. Everybody have a great evening. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys again tomorrow night, baby. On to the next.